Hi everybody, this is Andy again. Today I'll be making one of my favorite traditional Dutch dishes. It's called Stampotzuurkol, which is actually Stamppot means, direct translation means mashing the pot, and zuurkool is sauerkraut. Very healthy, really good. I got biological zuurkool because I prefer it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to boil the potatoes. Once the potatoes are cooked, we're going to put the zuurkool in, mash it, add some milk, butter. We'll see the whole process. Now, I got a DM asking if I'd make a video in Dutch. And of course, it's possible. But a whole video is also not really fair to the other viewers because I got a lot of international viewers as well. I will say something in Dutch. Hoi. Ik ben Andy. Ik ga vandaag een van mijn favoriete Nederlandse gerecht maken. Dat is Stampotzuurkol. Nou, de meeste van jullie weten dat wel. Misschien maken jullie soms in mijn manier. Misschien maken jullie in een andere manier. Maar dit is mijn manier hoe ik maak mijn Stampotzuurkol. Vind ik heel lekker. Ik heb wel een paar Stamppot, dat vind ik echt lekker. Maar die zuurkool is de eerste Stamppot dat heb ik gehad dat in Nederland komt. Jaar lang geleden. Zo dat zal ik vandaag maken. En misschien hoop ik dat straks, voordat de winter is over, mag ik ook een andere Stamppot. Nou, jullie weten, praten maakt wel veel geluid. Die aandacht vragen. Maar goed, ik ga zo beginnen. En sorry dat ik niet de hele video in Nederlands maken. Dat ga ik wel een keer doen. Misschien als ik beter ben met de editing. Maar voor nu doe ik wel introductie soms in andere talen. En dan de recept doe ik meest in Engels. Maar als jullie hebben vragen, laat me gewoon in de comment weten of stuur een DM als jullie het beter vindt. En kan ik wel uitleggen. Nou, ga ik nu beginnen. Zal ik terug in Engels praten. A little bit of something about the Stampots. The Stampots in Holland, one of the traditional ways, what they like to do is mash a lot of fresh vegetables through potatoes. And then we eat that with a side of meat or a huge sausage. And they have zuurkool, this is probiotics, very healthy. And the other one, we have boerenkool, kale. I will make that too one day soon. But that is also like delicious. That's really nice. For those that don't know about this recipe or don't know how to make it or how to make sauerkraut, no, this is a way. Okay, so that was the introduction, a little bit of explanation. Let's get cooking. Nicely boiled. Oh, you see that steam coming? Steam. Okay, we're gonna add the zuurkool. Here I have 150 ml of milk with 2 teaspoons of butter. I just want to melt the butter through. Not too hot, it doesn't have to boil, but the butter has to be melted. That's it. So you kind of get a buttery milk. So we're gonna start stamping. A little Stamppot, because you stamp it in the pot. I'm gonna add the milk and butter that I melted, but don't add everything at once because you don't want it watery, but you want it smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. Okay, there you go. And then continue stamping. Oh, it's nice and creamy. Add a bit of seasoning, some salt. Not too much. And some black pepper. I like it a bit more pepper. And a bit more salt. And this is how it looks. A little bit, like, see? Mashed. A nice mash with sauerkraut too. So it's done. Now let me start on the meat. So now I'm going to prepare my draadjesvlees. Into this I have put some olive oil that's infused with garlic. And then once the oil is a little bit hot, we're going to add about 850 grams of steak, beef steak here. Gonna brown it on both sides. Yeah, look at that. Once this is brown, okay, now we add the other piece as well. Brown it a little bit on both sides. mix this over once more. Yes, there we go. It's good. This one's ready. Okay, done. And to this, we add about 1 liter of water. I have here some 4 seasoned peppercorns, so this is different colored pepper, different kinds of pepper. Add to the water, and a bay leaf, a small cinnamon stick, and about 6 pieces of cloves. Now we're going to close this and let this cook till the meat gets tender. So this is going to take, I think, about 4 to 6 hours. Let's do this. Make sure it's all submerged. And yep, done. Leave that. So now the meat is done after nearly 6 hours of cooking. We're gonna take this out. Look at that. Look how soft it has become. See? To the same pan, I've not cleaned it. I've just taken out the spices, the small ones, except for the cinnamon stick. We're gonna add some oil. Where is this oil? Yeah, bit of oil. Onions, 1 big onion, okay, about half a cup of coconut milk. Okay, mix it up. To that, I'm gonna add my Rendang base powder. About 1.5 tablespoons. Oh, the smell! It's amazing. It's really good. You can get Rendang base powder also just at the toko. Or the supermarkets. If I'm not mistaken, the supermarkets have them also nowadays. It doesn't matter the brand. Now into this, we're going to put our meat back in. Get a nice mix. Oh, this is turning out really nice. Really nice. To this, I will add my designated coconut. Add in a little bit of the beef stock that I had from just now, a little bit, about 1/4 cup. Mix that up. So my Stampotzuurkol is ready. Can't wait to eat this. I have my Rendang flavored draadjesvlees. My crispy fried bacon. Now for the halal version, you can use turkey bacon, no problem. But just fry till it's crispy, yeah? And then I have my zuurkool, Sauerkraut, and I have an apple through. Sometimes I actually prefer a pear, but I didn't see nice pears today, so I'll go with the apple. It gives a nice balance to the tartness of the Sauerkraut, the spiciness of the Rendang meat. It's not, if you don't want your meat too spicy, then just a little bit less, maybe Rendang mix. And then when you mix this all through, it's just really, really nice burst of flavors in your mouth. Let's see. Haven't had this in, since last winter. So, like, a little bit of apple, a little bit of bacon, and a little bit of Rendang in every bite. Very nice. give this a try. If you don't, especially if you don't like eating sauerkraut just like that, it's really nice. And this is also easier digested by kids. You can hide the veggies in the mashed potatoes. But yeah, especially with the rendang twist. This is something different because this is a different version of Duitse vlees. Give this a try. It's really nice. Probeer maar deze voor een andere variatie van die originele, zeg maar. En wie weet, misschien vind je wel lekker, misschien niet. Maar je weet nooit als je niet geprobeerd. Never know if you don't try. Nou, ik ga door met mijn avondeten. Doei, tot de volgende keer. And don't forget, Andy Sarang.